It's a state of emergency. 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 It's a state of emergency.
Despite Korea's efforts, there seems to be a growing movement against the G20 summit and its assault of globalization against the people. One thing is for certain, in Seoul, there will be a storm. Already the Korean pigs are mobilizing over 400,000 police, but the reaction will be a stronger current compared to Toronto. The people of South Korea have been known to be much more militant than their Northwest comrades. 12 million South Korean workers have went on strike in the days that followed the announcement of South Korea's austerity programs, and that's just the start. Unfortunately, just like their Northwest counterparts, the South Korean police engage in brutal tactics to silence the people and have been known to sharpen the riot shields on concrete before confronting protesters. This is a classic battle between the people and the new neoliberal state, but we carry on with solidarity with you, comrades. The bastard pigs of the Indiana State Police have struck against the people's resistors yet again. Tigger was arrested on the 20th for anti-I-69 actions from this past summer. Officer Brad Chandler was one of the worthless pig arrestees. They are holding her on 5 charges: 2 counts of intimidation, 2 counts of coercion, all misdemeanors, and 1 count of corrupt business influence, a Class D felony. You can reach Pike County Jail at 812-354-6024 to see about her well-being and to demand her release. Supporters are raising money for her bail. These acts are the escalating efforts to silence the anti-I-69 activities in southern Indiana through harassment and other oppressive means. People from both Evansville and Bloomington have been repeatedly targeted, harassed, and repressed by authorities from all over Indiana and by the feds. There are still 20 people held under the weight of the court system. The only results of their repression will be more action and more solidarity. We will never surrender this land. Riots have erupted into the city of Lyon, France, which is one of France's wealthiest cities. Lyon has seen the strongest clashes between protesters and police that have resulted in 24 injured and many more arrested. Throughout France, there have been occupations and blockades of secondary schools, train stations, refineries, and highways. These also include many workplaces, commercial centers, directed cuts of electricity, and ransacking electoral institutions and town halls. Many of these strikes have been occurring outside the realm of the so-called speakers of the workers. Some of the occupations have been also of an opera building and Bastille. From France, our comrades say that the state and the bosses only understand one language, which is strike, blockade, and sabotage against exploitation, block the economy. We here in North America only find joy in these actions. We look forward to the new world. Onward, comrades.
built for time. Screwing with the Yankees, law and order is out now. Signifying to their collaborations, falling in the context organized. impossible as they brought.
Some 60 demonstrators from across the globe marched together in solidarity at the Mahasara weekly demonstration against the wall after the killing of 2 Palestinians in Hebron the morning before. The fascist IDF confronted the demonstrators and told them that it was a closed military zone, to which the protesters responded back that it was Palestinian land. We will always encourage support for a free Palestine. The occupation must end now.
الحمد لله لأحبابنا اللي دلولنا فرقوا كلامي للي ما عم بسمعونا لأجل الإنسانية لأجلك يا بصرة.
Bismillah, like the feeling when I miss Falah, then wish to God and clouds to lift us all. Alhamdulillah, I wonder if BB can ever see me, and if I go back to Basra, will it ever receive me? Bismillah, homies that have the time to talk. Now I wish for stars that angels find no off. Alhamdulillah, I stand ordered the strength of my sister, kiss her and thank God. Our mission is planned for. Bismillah, Mamati, Inti Hayati, Mom the best one, hold her close to heart like my left. Alhamdulillah, for the truth in the being is beaming as the moon queen. You bless my future to be with. Bismillah, for the soul's anguish, love, and the moment my brothers program these drums. Alhamdulillah, we put the truth to the test, proof that we bless students of this music at best. It goes.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Cody, Mario, and the youth of Indiana. This wouldn't be possible without you.